What's up everyone watching this video, and welcome back to the Journey 3 War Robots. Now today guys, I'm not going to show you any battles. I just want to have a quick talk to you guys about some latest news that has come to my account. And also I want to talk to you about the title of this video, the top 5 best robots to produce in the Components Workshop. But before we do that, I just want to make a quick announcement that I recently left the Raptilius clan, I'm pretty sure that's what it is, and I've joined a new one. And the clan that I've joined is the clan Down Under. It is an Australian clan, and it's good because I'm also in Australia, so it's really good. We're all Aussies, as you can see, and we have a pretty strong clan. We've got some champion players, we've got master players. It's really good, and everyone's pretty strong in here. Yeah, so we have a pretty strong clan. The last clan I was in, it wasn't really that strong. It had a lot of low-level players. I think I was the highest level player in my clan. But so I moved from there because, you know, they weren't really up to my level, and I joined this clan, and they're really, really good. So yeah, and as you can see, they really chat a lot. They have lots of, they always chat in the chat. But my last clan, they never chatted. They were never online, but these guys, they always seem to be online. They're always really good. So yeah, thank you for letting me into your clan. It was a really good help because, yeah, I was in a pretty bad clan last time. But anyway, let's go back to the title of this video, which is top 5 best robots to get in your account. So as you can see, I'm producing the Scorpion, and just to give you guys a heads up, this will be in the top 5 list. Try and guess where. But yeah, so let's go to here and here. So let's go and do all these robots. As you can see, there are heaps of different robots that you can produce on the workshop, which is pretty good. So yeah, if you guys, all you lower level people, if you have pretty bad robots, always come to the production workshop and produce some cool robots here. But let's start at number 5. And number 5, guys, believe it or not, is actually the Hades. And yeah, so if you're probably wondering why the heck have I chosen the Hades, it's such a random robot, I know, and it's not really a good Pantheon robot, but I'll tell you why. The Hades, after you level it, has a lot of health. It has a lot of health, and even though it's not that fast, it has a shield that pops up, I think, every 10 or 15 seconds. So it always has a shield, and especially with all the drone shields and all that drone healing. If you equip that with a good drone, a good stable drone, this thing can last a while. It has a ton of health, as I said before, can do quite a lot of damage. And it has the built-in weapon as well after the shield's popped up, which can do a tremendous amount of damage at really long range. So it's a really good robot. It has a lot of health. And yeah, and if you equip it with like phase shift or advanced repair, that'll make it even stronger, which is pretty good. Okay, now number 4, guys. Try and guess which one it is. I know this will probably be a shock to most of you guys, but try and guess it. And coming in at number 4 has to be, where is it? Here, the Invader. So the Invader, guys, it is a spider robot, as you can of course see. And the reason I chose this is because it is a really efficient tank. Even though people might say it's one of the worst tanks, I actually think it's pretty good because it has a jump, like I think every 10 seconds. So that's how you can get out of bad situations with the jump, and it has a lot of health, and if you equip it with advanced repair unit, you can get even more health, and of course with the right drones you can get shields with it as well, and strong healing with the drones as well. So if you equip all the really good stuff to this, it can become a beast. And if you put some short range weapons on it, like shotguns, or even the new Scorcher and Incinerator ones, they do a really good job as well. And it is kind of fast. It's not really that fast. It's kind of similar to the Hades. And yeah, and it has a lot of health, as I said before. So yeah, really good. You can really dominate the enemy team if you have some teammates around you as well, and it takes a long time to get you killed. Okay, that was number 4, guys. Now, coming in at number 3, let's see if you can get it. What robot will come at level 3? Number 3. And the winner is, of course, the Ravener. Now, the Ravener is still a really, really strong robot. Even though it was nerfed a bit so it can't capture beacons in Transcendence, it is still a really good robot, because if you get the legendary pilot for it, you can have 3 phase shifts, or as you call them, Transcendence modes. And if you have phase shift, you can get a 4th Transcendence. And then if you have drones, you can get the shield as well, and then you can also get the healing as well, which is weird. The drones help a lot in all these robots, but it's still a strong robot. You can Transcendence all the time because you get so many abilities to Transcendence. And it has a decent amount of health as well, and it's pretty fast as well, especially in Transcendence. And yeah, it's just a really strong robot, and it takes a long time to kill it because of all the times it can go into Transcendence modes. So yeah, really strong and really hard to take down. Alright, number 2, guys. Let's see, where is it? And number 2, of course, is the Hawk. The Hawk is a really strong Mater robot, and luckily for now, all you guys can now produce it in the workshop. Pixonic just made it so you can now produce them with, of course, silver, which is really good. And it has a strong ability. It can bypass all resistance. It does 100% damage to Titans, but 50% to robots. But still, it's really fast. Doesn't have that much health though, but you can put like drones on it as well and have phase shift or healing, which can make it strong. And it has so much firepower. As you can see, 2 heavy weapons and 2 light weapons. Has the same firepower as a Natasha. Yeah, not many robots have that, which is pretty good. Yeah, and it's a really it's a newer robot, which is good to have it in your hangar because it means your hangar is basically up to date more. And yeah, Hawk's just a really powerful robot. And coming in at number 1, guys, which one do you think it is? So far, the best ever robot to produce in this workshop has to be the Scorpion, which is what I'm producing right now. As you guys probably know, the Scorpion is a teleporting robot. It can literally teleport right behind enemies within 350 meters range. It has a built-in weapon while its ability is in use, which can do more damage to the opponent as well. Has a lot of health once it's leveled, and it's really, really fast, especially while its ability is going on. And it has dot damage as well from the built-in ability or built-in weapon. And yeah, it's really fast, it's hard to catch. It's just a really good robot. You could teleport right behind enemies, kill them, and then get back. And you can, of course, teleport back. Unlike a lot of other robots where you really can't teleport back, or the teleport's not efficient. So this is one of the most efficient teleporting robots there is in the game. And yeah, and also it's good to put maybe good weapons like shotguns on it as well, and so because they can do really good damage at close-up range, which is good for the Scorpion because that's how it attacks. It gets really close to the enemy for the teleport, and it does so much damage to it. But yeah, Scorpion, number 1, probably the best robot to produce from the workshop. I'm producing it right now, and yeah, so yep, I'm just started, and it seems to be producing pretty quickly, even though it takes a lot of silver to produce it, maybe 20 million silver, but you get there eventually, and it's pretty good. Alright guys, and that basically ends it for the main topic of the video. Now the last thing I just want to explain to you guys is the gameplay and the volume. Now I apologize to you guys, I know the gameplay in the videos is a lot louder than me speaking. I know you can't really hear me during the gameplay videos. I'm trying to fix that. I'm trying to make it so the gameplay is a bit quieter and my voice is louder so you can hear me talk more. I thought that, changing the volume and turning it down would do something, but it doesn't actually do that much. So yeah, I might have to do voiceovers for it. I might have to pre-record and then do a voiceover. But I don't know. Alright guys, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you now have a better understanding on what the best robots to get currently in the game, which one of these, which top 5 to best get in here, and I highly recommend getting the Scorpion because it's so far the best robot to produce in here. And yeah, as I said, thanks for watching, and peace out, guys.